And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for. And so Irving nails both of them.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City dancers. Go on, give it up. Keep it going. One more time. Let me hear your Knicks City dancers.
So it's the Knicks now, trailing by 5. Here's Payne. Oh! Nasty. Absolutely.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.
I tell you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
There's the feed to Dellavedova. They set the pick. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up. No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force.
Pass to Irving. From 13, Payne grabs the board. Payne's got 3 rebounds now in this one. It's James atop the key. Finished off the break. LeBron's got his first 2 points.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Fellas, they're passing.
The Knicks shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Payne in at shooting guard. Derek Williams is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Shelvin Mack. And it's Anthony in at the small forward. They're the group New York will start the second with.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Knicks trail by 4. Here's Payne.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Clock at 6. Williams kicks to Payne. Here's Porzingis. Green with the block. Here's Smith. Pass to Irving. Right side Landry. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Back to Landry. Anthony against Smith. Passes it to Calderon. Another shot. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Calderon's got the lead up to 6 now for Cleveland.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Green with a screen for Irving. Kicks it to Smith. Offensive rebound.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Porzingis passes to Payne. Williams dishes to Carmelo. Payne kicks to Anthony. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Anthony's got 13.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel. And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Keep it going. One more time. Let me hear your Knicks City dancers.
For New York, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Offensive rebound.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Calderon dishes to Irving. Landry with the screen. Back to Irving. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
And that one's good.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls delivered quite a performance. He ended with 62 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance. For him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
For New York, they have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
And a big game for Freak. 13 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Irving double team. Calderon kicks to Landry, and that one's good. Landry's got his first points of the game. No shortage of drama here early on.
Well, neither team can grasp control of this thing. I mean, both teams trying to get a hold of it.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And Mack kicks to Payne. New York moving the ball around. New York, no good that time either. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Outside Irving. Calderon sets a screen for Irving. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Anthony. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Anthony's got 15 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Irving double team. Green the pass to Calderon. He was all alone on that one. Calderon's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
That's good. And the Knicks lead by 1.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Irving. A different look for New York. Lopez, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Shumpert in there for Williams. And then for Cleveland. Channing fries. Whoa!
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe try to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Here's Payne. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak, number 1. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Anthony. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Matt.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
and maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Got a hand on it. Shumpert dishes to Galloway. Feeds it to Shumpert. Here's Payne. Picked his pocket. Out on his own on the break. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Covington.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
The drive by James, and that is good.
Love the aggressive attitude. I mean, no invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
Here's Payne. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Payne's got the lead, back up to 3 now for the Knicks. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is...
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I tell you what, Mama always said if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that. Shot clock at 6. Covington kicks the fry. And the layup's good off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Smith for 3. No good. Cavaliers trailing. Covington passes to James. And a wide open look for Irving. And he misses the go-ahead basket. New York's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Irving with the steal.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Another miss by Irving.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free, and they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now Payne, 24 points for him. Screen by Smith. He gets it up. Oh, and the buzzer beat is good.
And that is simply a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer feels like a six-pointer coming when it did right at the end of the half.
And we've reached halftime. In this one. Knicks lead by 7. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Same approach as always. Give me the ball, let me do my thing. Sometimes guys on our team or a coach try to overthink things. It's simple. Just get the ball to your natural score. Make sure you don't trip on yourself when you're getting out the way.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what the rest of the league has to say about that.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
Okay, guys, listen up. We're on the brink of a big win here. If we can build on the positives and eliminate the negatives, this is critical. First things first, how about the job we've done in the paint offensively? It was men against boys down there. We've had our way with them. Our focus has to be operating as much as possible from the low block. We did take advantage of their turnovers, I'll say that. And that was big for us. When they made a mistake and tried to give us points, we didn't let the chance slip by. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. This game isn't just about today. We get this win.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just energizes your entire team.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Really going to be hard to slow him down now. I tell you what, this has been fun to watch.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Carl Landry is out there with LeBron James. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Back to Irving. Irving double team. And so it's New York with it. New York leading by 7. They double him with Green. Payne dishes to Lopez. Some nice passing by New York here. From past the arc. That's good from Payne on the assist by Anthony. 30 points for Freak.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Over in the corner, Landry. Down low, intercepted. And now running it up the court, Matt pushing it up. Payne gets a wide open look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Irving with it. He's got 8. Here's Smith. The shot is off. Good D by Lopez. And stolen by LeBron. To the paint. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. Here's Payne. LeBron with the block. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. That's tipped. Now here's Payne. He's covered by Irving. And it's Anthony with the jam.
The lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. His message to them was all about getting high percentage shots and having the crisp ball movement on the perimeter that it takes to get those shots. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. The coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks, Doris.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Payne.
Sticking too much.
His three-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Calderon. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Calderon's got 14.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Williams, he's checked in for New York. No one near him. And he knocks down the jumper.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Landry with the screen. Calderon kicks to Landry. 6 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Smith. Here's Green, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
LeBron passes to Calderon. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks leading by 13. Now the dish to Green. Landry with the screen. James with it. Now guarded by Payne. The pass to Calderon. Shot clock at 5. Green with a screen for Calderon. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Calderon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. He's got 8 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. And the second free throw, good. New York leading by 12. Here's Payne. Rebound by Smith. The Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon. Calderon's got 3 assists in the game. And Payne smashes it in.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
It's blocked. Anthony dishes to Payne. It's tipped. And here's Calderon. He's got 16. That's a 2 from Smith. Gets to the corner and buries it. Smith's got 13.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
And Jose Calderon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
The Knicks making a switch here. Shumpert's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Landry. And Robert Covington subbed in for J.R. Smith. Now here's Payne. He's got 39. Shot clock at 6. New York moving the ball around. New York, no good that time either. Dellavedova kicks to Frye. Dishes it to Covington from downtown, and that one's good. Covington's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Here's the screen. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Covington inside the line. That's short off the rim. The Knicks leading by 7. Here's Payne. Launches it. It's hauled in by Frye. Frye's got his 3rd rebound on the night. LeBron passes to Covington. Off target from outside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Freak, number 1. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And New York making a change here. Smith is checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Irving's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Right wing, Covington inside the line. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Knicks have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Shumpert, no good. Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Dellavedova. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Lopez, he's checked in for Williams. Green, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's LeBron. 9 points in the game so far.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
On defense, Cleveland. Here's Payne, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Payne's got 43 points.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Irving, a good look. Payne grabs the board.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from James. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Off target from three-point range. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Covington dishes to Irving. He feeds it to Dellavedova. Lopez with the steal. Unloads from 9. Goes up again. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Irving kicks to James. For 3, Covington. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 7th assist in the game. Now Payne. He has 45 points. From deep. Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
3 points at the buzzer.
Definitely an answer to prayer there.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. New York ahead. They lead by 11. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. New York leading by 11, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Payne, he's in at shooting guard. Anthony out there with Porzingis. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Mack in at point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Irving with it. Landry with the screen. The drive by Smith. Rejected by Payne. Mack, the pass to Payne. The 3. Here's Porzingis. It's stolen by Smith. Dellavedova kicks to Irving. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 3 assists tonight. The Knicks shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. And Payne slams it in.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Here's Dellavedova. The Knicks pull it in. Lopez has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Payne can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Irving. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now here's Payne, covered by Irving. And there's the feed to Mack. And Payne now top of the key. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponent when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempt.
And that one's good.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City Dancers. Good morning, give it up.
Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Jose Calderon, who's checked in for Cleveland. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in a hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
Payne kicks to Anthony. He dishes it to Payne. 5 to shoot. There's the double team with Landry. Nice shot by Porzingis. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Right wing. Calderon has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Calderon's got 9 points here in the second half. Payne dishes to Mack. To the middle. Anthony, the pass to Payne. They double him with Green. Here's Porzingis. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Porzingis has got 4 this quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And here's Calderon. And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Landry. Rebound by Anthony. The Knicks leading by 9. Here's Payne. Excellent defense there from Smith. 4-on-3 break. Out of hand on it. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. LeBron's checked in for the Cavaliers. For New York, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far.
Now that's some hang time. Levitation, elevation. What a pretty double clutch move there.
Well, you can afford to get fancy on your way up. You've got to have that kind of space.
And space, Kevin, is what he had. The defense just a little bit Charmin tissue paper-like. I should say soft.
Checking out the game J.R. Smith is having. 13 points and the 1 steal. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
In part, he's made a huge impact at both ends of the floor.
That bucket in no time at all. 57 points for Freak.
Wow, a fantastic performance from the Arc here in the second half.
Pass to Smith. Will it go? Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Payne. Soft touch off the glass. Payne's got 59 points.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
To the inside. Green. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Knicks leading by 11. Here's Payne. Takes it off the glass. Payne's got 13 points now in the quarter.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up. And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
New York ball.
Here's Lopez, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Landry kicks to James. Smith on the wing, wide open, and he nails the jumper. The Knicks leading by 12. Now here's Payne, out left to the wing. Lopez a screen. Anthony dishes to Payne. Just 4 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
This is the slip thing.
Poked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
This can't happen.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Outside Irving. And James gets it to go on the assist by Irving. And it's 13 points for LeBron.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Green with a screen for Irving. Down low, off the pick. And Green slams it in.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
New York leading by 10. Here's Payne, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
Does he ever?
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia slam cam. Landry no good.
Even in close to the hoop, that's a tough one to drain when the defense is that stifling.
Payne with it. Now Smith defending. Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. 5 to shoot. And it's Anthony at the elbow. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Anthony in a rhythm and a groove now.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Ball stolen. Here's Payne. Here's Lopez. Green with the block. And they'll keep possession. Doubled by Smith. Payne kicks to Anthony. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Mack. They get it again. And Payne swings it in. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter. Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Knicks.
You're right there, Steve. And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, Clark, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
Well, it deflates the opposition when you can be pesky defensively, and then it sparks your offense, and that's what happened for them. When you have the type of effort we saw tonight.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Congratulations on the win and leading the way in terms of the points production. How were you able to create shots for yourself?
Yeah, that's my number one skill. You know what I'm saying? Create shots for myself. Yo, I got moves on moves on moves. You feel me? Yo, I can sneeze and the defender's gonna break his ankle trying to get me a tissue. That's why I lead the team in scoring.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And so this one is
the 2K Sports postgame show. Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
Starting out the series, this is...
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals.